What's up everyone, I am Toku Tyler, and today we will be taking a look at the DX Build RideWatch from Kamen Rider Geo. This is the, I guess you could say, sneak peek item, the early release item of the next Kamen Rider Geo. But this is really cool. I'm really excited because when I found out the new gimmick is like stopwatches, but they're rider themed, it's so fantastic. I love it. We're looking at the packaging. Here is the Build RideWatch, looking very cool, but we'll get to that in a sec. Here is Geo in his build armor form, very cool. Shot of build on the side there with the year that he comes from, very cool. And I just want to say this packaging is very cool because it's got like a cut in the corner here. It's very cool looking. And then on the top here, armor time, because that's what it does. It's really cool. And two other items it has functionality in, the GQ driver and the G-Con grade. I hope I said that right. And on the back here again, with the build armor form, very cool functionality in the driver. Very awesome functionality on its own, because you can do stuff on its own, but not much. Very cool. And of course, don't eat your toys. So, let's get into it. And here it is, the Build RideWatch in its deactivated mode, I guess you could say. Very cool. You got the faceplate here in red, and the rest of the back in blue. Very cool QR code. And this does use rails, which it's been going on for a long time with Toku Toys having a rail system. It's very cool. And no, this cannot go in the VS changer or any other things because it's too wide for those things. I've checked, believe me. But it's cool. I like it. It's got the red button on top. There's a speaker. It does come with batteries. And it has like a little pull tab right in there that you would usually get with some of these toys. The reset button. See if we can focus in on that. Come on. It's right in there. You can see it right there. A little button to reset the sounds and stuff. Got some tabs on the side here. It's cool. I like it. And you can turn it, obviously, but we'll get to that. And if you look close, if we can focus again. Come on, camera. Come on. There we go. If you look close, there's the Build logo inside, and then 2017, the year he's from. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's very weirdly hidden, but it's really cool that we're going to get the logo and the year that they're from, because it is time-based, and I like that. So if you twist this up, you will complete the image of Build's mask with the rabbit and tank eyes. It's awesome. I love it. It's so cool. But we're going to put it back into this mode, because it is deactivated. Very cool. And before we get to the sounds, just some quick comparisons with previous gimmicks, like the full bottles. Here it is with Rabbit, just so you can get a sense of how big and how different it is. That's cool. And of course, the gimmick before bottles was Gashettes. Obviously, it's taller and stuff, but the RideWatches are very similar to Gashettes, I think, because they only have a few sounds without the driver. But Gashettes are still cool, and these RideWatches are awesome, so that was a little bit of a comparison. And just another one, real quick. This is the early release of the gimmick, just like these two from last year, the Gorillamond bottles. Just want to show that off real quick. So it's really cool. And we don't have the driver, so let's get on to the sounds you can make. Now on to the sounds for the Build RideWatch. We turn this up, and you press the button to activate the first sound. Very cool. You get this digital beeping, and then it says his name. Very cool. And for the second sound, very cool. It says something to the extent of the genius rider who uses full bottles. I think that's what it says. I don't know. But I like that the eyes glow when you press the button. It's a really cool effect. I love it. It's so cool. And of course, the faceplate does not determine, the sounds or anything. You could do the same exact sounds. Plus, these also light up, so. Very cool. So, that's the sounds with the button. Now we are going to do the other two sounds with these tabs, or I guess 3 other sounds. I'm trying to go all out for this video. So you have an upper tab and a lower tab or buttons I should say, on the side here. If you press this one in and then the lower one, you get this. I believe that sound is for the sword gun, I think, because I think it says his name and then the attack in the weapon toy, but that's cool. Just shouts his name. That's fun. Okay. And now if we hold the bottom one and then hold the top one, you get the flashing eyes for a standby. And then for the armor time, you press the upper one twice. And hold it. Wait for it. That's cool. That's the armor time sound. Sorry, I'm out of focus here. See if we can focus. There we go. So do that again, but this time press the bottom one twice and hold it for just the basic rider sound. Sorry. So yeah. And then of course you get the detaching noise as well, but those last two are the same sound. It just says rider time or armor time depending on which of them is pressed twice, but it's really cool. It's more functionality with it by itself, but it is kind of hard to keep them held down, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, this toy has gotten me really excited for the new gimmick and the new show and everything. It's so cool with the time travel element to it. It's so awesome. And the fact that it's Build just makes it even better because he's one of my new favorite riders. And this will get its own proper, functionality showed off in the GQ driver when that comes out next month, once I get that. So that'll be a lot of fun, and yeah, really cool toy. I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified of future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.